Well, hi there, team. I'm coming to you from my office on Monday afternoon on the 27th of July. Grateful for Michelle's leading this last week. Thankful for her. I'm also thankful for all of you that continue to lean into serving Jesus on this team. We're in a strange time, and I encourage you to stay faithful to Jesus, to one another, and to participate in what God is doing in and around you. This is just a quick update to let you know where we are within the mask mandate that was given by our governor this last week. As many of you know, he said that within any public indoor meeting, we need to wear masks. So therefore, when you are in the congregation, you need to wear a mask. There is an exception for the team that is on the stage. So when you're leading on stage, whether you're a vocalist or an instrumentalist, you don't have to wear a mask. If you are on tech or down with the people, you do need to wear a mask. Unfortunately, I don't like that idea either, but that is where we are in terms of honoring the leadership within our community. So if you are in the band or vocals or choose to serve and then leave during the sermon, you are welcome to do that. There's no judgment for me or anyone else on leadership at Nowthen. I encourage you to watch the sermon sometime that day so that you can stay engaged to the Word of God and continue growing in your faith. So please stay connected by watching the sermon eventually, but you are welcome to leave after you serve that day as well, if that's more comfortable for you. It appears that we will be continuing with one service downstairs at 9:30 and one service upstairs at 11. So for this summer, or at least through August, we will keep the 9:30 contemporary service and the 11 o'clock traditional service. When we get to September 13, things might change, and I'll keep that in front of you to what that looks like. I'll hear from Nate and then be able to communicate that to you right away. But until then, 9:30 contemporary and 11 o'clock traditional. I'll be scheduling August through Labor Day next week, so please get your blockout dates in soon so I can schedule with accuracy. I appreciate this so much. It just really helps the process of scheduling you to be more successful, especially during these summer months here. So please get those in, and I'll schedule next week. Quick encouragement for you is from Hebrews 12:1, which says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us." Lately, we've been feeling this perseverance. I was just remembering that all of this COVID stuff at least came to our attention with how it related to church in March. And here we are at the end of July going into August, and we've got a new mask mandate that is kind of coming out. So we need to be running with perseverance the race that is marked out for us. And the encouragement here is to understand that there are things in our life that are hindering us from hearing from God and knowing God, and to let go of those things and then run to the things that encourage you to knowing God and hearing from God. And those things are in His Word. Those things are from His Spirit. And those things can be found as well with one another. COVID-19 has hindered us from really connecting with one another well. And I encourage you through this Word to stay connected to His Word, to His Spirit, and to one another. Be creative. Be intentional, and to do it with a vision that is set on eternal things rather than earthly things. I know that that's just kind of a very general point of view and not necessarily terribly specific, but I encourage you to make that specific for you in your life, to run away from the things that hinder you and run to the things that are going to give you life and joy as you serve God and serve one another. So blessings to you all. We'll see you soon, and keep the faith.